how many hours of sleep are you getting? I feel like you guys work all the time.
Not much. I mean, we are very lucky to have the schedule that we have. We don't do the whole 16-hour days like a lot of other shows do. So we're very, very lucky. But then there's stuff like this that we get to do, which is so much fun. But yeah, I'm tired, but whatever. All comes with the job.
Nice. Of kind of the nominee categories today, like who's on your iPod or USB player?
Pretty much everybody. Yeah, it's just one of those things like Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj and Katy Perry, all of them. They're pretty much just. I'm happy that all of them were nominated.
Is there anyone that you're kind of excited to see break out in the new artist category?
I love Foster the People. I love that song. I'm obsessed with it. They just performed on SNL and I thought it was great.
Nice. And is there any time for you doing anything else other than the show right now? Are you doing things for Hyland?
I'm just doing the show right now. Stick to one thing. I have a Disney movie coming out on 11/11/11, Geek Charming, that I did with my boyfriend, Matt Prokop. And then Chris Colfer wrote a movie that me and my boyfriend are actually in together as well, called Struck by Lightning. We did that right before filming for Modern Family. And then in one of my hiatus weeks, in a week of Modern, I went up to Vancouver and shot a Lionsgate film called Gay Dude. So I'm going to take it a little bit, I'm going to pump the brakes a little bit.
Smart. With Struck by Lightning, is that like, what's kind of the tone, what's the message in that?
It's about a boy, Chris Colfer, in high school. And in the beginning of the movie, he's struck by lightning, and the whole movie is kind of like a flashback to his last year of his life in high school and how he stood up for what he believed. And yeah, it's a really, really great film. It's funny. It will make you cry because we have they're amazing actors in it, and Chris is so good.
Now, are you like a nice girl?
Nope. Me and Chris hate each other in the movie. Yes, I am not very nice to him. He's not very nice to me. But he's not very nice to me because I'm not very nice to him in it. I just play the mean cheerleader.
What do you like about playing like that?
I don't know. It's really different from me, and it's fun to do just because it's so not. I mean, I've never ever been a cheerleader in my life, and I never wanted to be. So it's a lot of fun. It was my first time wearing a cheerleader's uniform, and that was very strange. Yeah.
Keep busy, but get some sleep.
Thank you.
What would you like to say about having such a successful show at the Emmys?
It was so surreal, and I'm just very grateful to be a part of such an amazing show, and that the Academy really were amazing to us. And Julie and Ty winning was just, oh gosh, I was so overwhelmed. I cried like a baby when Ty gave his speech with his dad and everything. I was laughing and crying, and Julie was like out of nowhere. Like, I mean, we all hoped that one of our cast members would win, but that was so amazing for her. And then our director, Michael Spiller, and Steve and Jeffrey winning for writing, and then of course Best Comedy. So it was really all just very. I never give high expectations to myself for those shows, because if you go in with high expectations and you don't win anything, then it's just like devastating. So I always go in expecting like nothing, just because, I mean, you always hope, but it was just so surreal. It was crazy.
Why do you think that show is so successful? Why do people love it?
A lot of people relate to it. It's very, very relatable. I get a lot of tweets and people on the street coming up to me being like, my whole family is like your family, like I'm you, and then I have a little sister and a little brother, and they act like just like your family. So it's really, really relatable, but it's just kind of takes a modern family and kind of puts it to the extreme and the circumstances and everything, and it's just a lot of fun.
Are you a Twitter fanatic?
Twitter fanatic? I like looking at Twitter a lot. I read everybody's tweets. I read everyone's tweets. But I don't tweet back all the time. But I do read your tweets, and thank you so much for all of your support and love. But I don't tweet that often. If I tweet something, I like to tweet like funny things that I think is funny. Not really funny, but just funny things to me.
What's your latest obsession?
DiGiorno pizzas.
kind would you like on it?
Plain. Or the 3 meat ones.
All right.
Bueno, lo que estamos
And then,
celebrando esta mañana,
finally,
estamos
oh,
aquí
do you have a
en
beauty
uno
secret or like a hair
de los
secret?
premios más grandes con Hindu Angle, que viene siendo AMAs
There's
Awards.
I think it's
Para mí es
Neutrogena
tremendo honor estar aquí.
hair. Oh, I can't
Para
remember.
estos premios.
But there's
También vamos a
my
estar
new cover girl. I think it's cover girl. It's this like lash extension. It has like fiber things on it, and it is like wearing fake lashes. It's ridiculous, and I love it. What is it? It's a gold tube. It's a gold tube, and it's cover girl, and it's like fake lash extension. I don't know, but it's so good.
Okay, I'm wearing rats, so thank you so very, very much.
Thank you.
I'm all about that.
Thank you so much.
And I'm not for